everyone join us. Welcome to my podcast, Listen to Kimi FM. I'm Kimi from Jakarta, Indonesia. Every single month, I have indie artists from over the world. And this January, we have the Urban Love, Savannah, and also Gera G. Gera and also Savannah is always support the indie artists from the Latino gang UK. It's very special because in Indonesia, we have something like the you guys hip hop music or R&B music, something like that. So I want to know, who are your current favorite artists, Savannah and also Gera?
Oh, that's a hard question. There's a lot.
Why?
Okay, I've got an idea. We give you maybe international artist, and maybe a local artist.
Yes, just tell us. Okay.
Well, that's still very hard anyway.
I don't know if that's a hard question. Like I was saying before, there's a lot that we love, and it is really hard to select only a few.
I would say, how many can I give you?
Okay,
so
and then
from the urban scene, if I have to say the ones I like most, maybe from reggaeton to reduce it down a little bit more. I like Neo Garcia, Mike Towers, Raúl Alejandro, and Bob from the new school. Arcángel, and I would say Don Omar.
Yeah. Oh, in terms of the international urban scene, I like a lot of the new emerging artists. So you've got Blessed, you've got Harvey Lowe, Liano,
Ryan Castro.
There's that coming soon to London. Who else? And that's like the newer emerging artists in the international scene that are really taking off. From the old school international scene, I also Don Omar, also a big favorite, and Daddy Yankee. I also really enjoy.
Oh, me too.
Wisin E and Daddy Yankee. Everyone knows Daddy Yankee, right? So
Gasolina is one of my favorite since I was a kid. Oh my God, since I was a kid.
Us too. Yeah.
You know what? When I was young, not when I was a kid. I always hear like Gasolina from Daddy Yankee or Yumi Canto, like Latino music, something like that. And nowadays I've got the you bought from the Urban Love Latino Gang UK. I feel like honored, since I was young, I'm very big fan of the Latino music. So now I want to know, who's influences you as a host and also as a person at Urban Love?
Influences. Well, in terms of me personally, like just the way I approach things. One of my biggest influences, it's no longer alive, but is Nelson Mandela, and just
Nelson Mandela, okay.
Yeah, just the principles that he had and what he stood for at the time that he was, in South Africa and what he went through. He's a huge influence for me in just the way I approach things in life. Also, another legend that also recently passed away is Desmond Tutu. He was the Archbishop in South Africa, and also very similar principles and influences me about how I approach things, which means that when it comes to like Urban Love as well, how I treat the passion I have for it, it's because I'm influenced by those people, and I've just like ingrained those values in myself as well. So I would say those are two of my biggest influences. And then of course with the music, there's so many influences. I mean, in terms of artists, DJs, you know, big persons in the music scene, here locally and internationally. They all look very influential, and you know, it makes us want to, you know, level up and just make things bigger and better here in the UK scene.
All right. And Gera, how about you?
I would say mainly for Urban Love, what influences me to sort of want to do more with Urban Love is to see how the artists are able to develop their music, and how they could start from very few audience, few followers, and then they can actually get to reach so many followers, so many audience, and so many fans. And the way they do it is also a similar way that we want to build the page based upon. And that influences me to be able to provide a bigger platform for these upcoming artists that may need that support from us, especially here in the UK, which I think is very needed. Is very needed for artists. And, you know, and I do say artists, but we do support all the creatives.
All right. Okay. So what kind of career do you want to have in the future, and what's next?
In terms of Urban Love, well, at the moment, we were saying earlier on in the interview, we are restructuring at the moment. So we will have some packages that will become available to artists. We will have another, you know, concert lined up. So stay tuned for more information on that. And you know, we just want to keep growing so that we can keep on supporting and enhancing the scene here.
We believe that if we grow as a platform, as a brand, we can do way more for the artists, for the DJs, for the dancers, for all the urban scene here in the UK. And that's what we're working on, really. And I think we have our individual careers that is nothing related to the Urban Love platform or brand, but in terms of Urban Love, we want to grow the brand. We want to grow the concerts, the Urban Love concerts concept across the UK, where we can maybe doing very big events outside London, outside the UK, because we are planning international events as well. And you know, that's the career, sort of the path we want to take with Urban Love. Bigger platform, recognized platform, and the concerts as well.
Wow, very interesting when you said you had a plan like a concert Urban Love outside of London. Please, Jakarta, Bali, around Indonesia, you know, like we have
of course, we will love to do it there.
Yeah, we have a big friends like Urban Love. Hopefully, yeah. So if it making happen to us, don't forget to listen to Kimi FM X Urban Love.
Definitely, for sure.
Okay. Oh my God, almost 1 hour. Yeah, we have live Instagram with Savannah and also Gera G from Urban Love UK. I feel so glad and honored having you ladies to my show, and
us too.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Me too, of course, me too. Yeah. Before closing, you know, listen to Kimi FM, especially the podcast from Indonesia. Always support the indie artists and also single fighter everywhere. You know, like single mom, single dad, single woman, single man, and you know how to be single to be success and happy. I don't know, Gera G and Savannah being single or has taken just support our listeners and also our audience how to be single fighter and happy success also.
Just being yourself, you know. Everything in life has a purpose, and everything happens at the time that it's meant to happen. So, you know, just being true to yourself, and that's the way, you know.
Absolutely. I think being true to yourself is very important. And I think also one of the biggest thing I'm thinking recently is that if you have a dream, go for it, fight for it, and there's a process for you to fight, you know, in the time that you're fighting for your dream and to get to your dream, to get to your end goal. But you have to be patient in that process, and I think that's the main point I want to get to. Being patient in the process of getting to your goal, to your final dream, is very important.
You know, there's always going to be some obstacles or things that are going to frustrate you, but it really is about patience and perseverance, and also just, you know, staying focused on that. You know, mental health as well. It's super important.
Look after your mental health. Yeah.
Super important that, you know, you realize when you're taking on too much or you're feeling too stressed. You know, you need to take a little time out, take a break. You know, just a reset, you know, and it's normal for things to change and adapt as well. When you know, the path is never just like a straight line. It's curvy, and you know, we just have to evolve to that sometimes and just accept it. You know, sometimes we can't control things, so yeah.
And I will add, and I think something that is really, really important for us as a brand, as a platform, and for artists, is to be consistent. And I think for artists it's really important to be consistent, and that is what keeps us going. Like, we've had up and downs, we had a lot of obstacles already, but what keeps us strong is that we're very consistent. And I would say to all the artists to be consistent, and I think that's really important.
Exactly. Wow. Thank you, ladies, for the kind words, for the kind advice. Very appreciate. Okay. Oh, okay. So now I want to know, how do you know about my country, Indonesia? Have you ever heard about my lovely country, Indonesia, and also my town, Jakarta?
No, you know, we found out about you from when you did the interview with Don Jagger, P-Man, and the Bora team, you know. So yeah, that's how we found out about you, Kimi, and we really appreciate you inviting us to have an interview with you today.
Okay, so you just know about me, but not really know about my country, correct?
No, not so much, you know.
Okay, if I
share with us.
Yeah, okay, I can tell my country very beautiful. You know, we have a lot of, stuff you have to visit us. Like, if you like views, like a sea, the mountain, you know, like the people, Indonesian people, you must to visit us, and you will find out now if you visit me here. Okay.
We will.
We'd love to.
Yeah.
We'd love to, Kimi.
Yeah. Okay. So Gera G and also Savannah, once again, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Correct. I'm trying. Yeah. And I wanna please, before closing, once again, I wanna you say thank you in Indonesia bahasa. Terima kasih. Can you do that?
Can you repeat again, please?
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Yes. It's like muchas gracias. Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Correct.
Terima kasih.
And also, I wanna you both say like selamat malam is like good evening.
Yeah.
Selamat malam. Can you say like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kimi, can I send a message, please? Is that okay to send a message to our sponsor?
Of course.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Can you? You're like breaking up a little bit, Kimi.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
Great. Okay. Thank you. So we just want to give a huge thank you to our sponsor, Brightspace. And we have our t-shirts, personalized t-shirts done by them.
Wow.
And thank you to them because they're sponsoring us and just want to give a big shout out to them.
Beautiful. Maybe next year, your sponsor support Listen to Kimi FM too. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I have to visit London first and meet you ladies and get more sponsor at London for Urban Love at
Absolutely.
Listen to Kimi
Yeah,
FM.
you should try to come when we have a concert, and you can come and enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, once again, Gera G Savannah, I feel so glad and honored having you ladies on my show, support each other, especially to support indie artists over the world. Even you're both not really indie artists, but you're both has a support indie artist from the UK, Latino Gang UK. So, feliz fin de semana, Savannah and also Gera G.
Thank you.